The gold smuggling case involving Kannada actor Ranya Rao, CBI has now taken over the probe. CBI has filed case against the actress Rao in the gold smuggling case based on the information from the DRI officials. In fact, CBI officers have intensified the investigation in Mumbai and also in Bengaluru. The investigation agency has also registered a case against international gold smuggling syndicate. A CBI team arrived in Bengaluru to work closely with the DRI, intensifying the probe into Ranya Rao's alleged involvement in the larger syndicate. The move seeks to uncover deeper connections and ensure a thorough probe. In fact, public servants involved in the smuggling are also on investigating agencies' radar. Meanwhile, CBI teams will be intensifying the probe and will find out if the gold smuggling racket is operating at the national level. In fact, what we are understanding, the actress was arrested at the Kempegowda International Airport in Bengaluru on Monday night after she was found in possession of 14.8 kgs of gold. My colleague Wajula remains to be with us on the broadcast. Well, Waji, it seems that the problem is only mounting for the actress over here, and now CBI probing this very issue raises a lot of pertinent questions. The ambit of this investigation is being widened by the cops and, in fact, by the Central Bureau of Investigation. What do you think is going to be the further course of action by the CBI? We are understanding a multi-pronged approach has been taken by the investigating teams.
Absolutely, yes. The case itself is big enough for all these agencies to interfere and enter into this, because 14.98 kgs of gold from the Karnataka International Airport is one of the biggest hauls from an individual that has been done so far. And the person who is being caught also is not a small person. She's an actress who's done prominent films in Karnataka. And that is why the ambit is bigger. And what we also know is that the CBI is taking care over the investigation very soon. The DRI, which has already been doing the investigation, have a 3-day custody of Ranya Rao, where in their confession it is said that Ranya Rao used to travel a lot, and they believe that there is a larger nexus in this particular scam, and there are powerful people who are behind this, because on a daily basis, on a regular basis, if somebody is traveling to Dubai, getting 14 kgs or 12 kgs is a huge amount. And in this particular heist, also what we've seen is the inquiry that have been done. The DRI believes that she has to be investigated further, because they believe a larger nexus is behind this. There are more powerful people who have been behind this gold smuggling, because just yesterday also another person was arrested from the Karnataka International Airport. He was a blind person who was tied with gold around his waist of close to 4 kgs, which was amounting to 4.5 lakhs. So a chain of events of gold smuggling is happening in the way, and now the CBI is also interfering into the case and taking over the matter, because it brings out a larger nexus. What we also know is, because the amount is more than 50 lakhs, close to 17 crores, because 2 crores were also found from her house in a level road. There's also a possibility of the enforcement directorate also interfering into this matter. So all these multiple agencies will be able to give us a better idea on what could have transpired in this entire this thing. So far, the Bengaluru police have seized all her laptops, have done a raid at her house, have seized all her belongings. A thorough check has been done. What is more interesting that they have found is the frequent international travel that was done by Ranya Rao. Now, if I could just give you a travel history of Ranya Rao, on the December of 24th, she flew to Dubai, returned on the December of 27th. This is for the last 4 months that I'm telling you. On the January of 18th, she stayed in USA for 7 days and returned on the January of 25th. And then she began frequent trips to Dubai. From February 2nd to March 3rd, she has traveled to Dubai 5 times, and it is believed on every of these travels she would have bought gold. She's also said in her confession that she used to get close to 4 to 5 lakhs for every kg of gold that she's bought. And in her last hire, it was 14 kgs that she's bought. So this clearly gives us an idea that a larger conspiracy may be behind this, a larger nexus, a larger group that may be operating this entire gambling, the entire gold bust deal.
Well, absolutely, Vaji, and it seems that the multiple agencies are going all out to probably discover something which is perhaps wider than it seems. Well, thank you so much at this very moment.